locked up. And they're off. And one of the best into stride is going to be out wide. Midnight Rising. Kauko Kaipu began pretty smartly. Twin City is there up on the outside, and threading through is Velocitor with on the inside One Bay Hemingway. Right behind them, stay on a good side. Turf King. Midnight Rising now got back. And over on the inside is Simcoe as they take the turn out the stretch. Leading the way in the Marine, One Bay Hemingway on the inside. About a long neck. Velocitor racing wider on the track. They came away by 2.5. Stay on a good side on the inside of Kauko Kaipu. And then came Twin City and Turf King lobbing along on the rail, about 5 off the lead. Second last, Midnight Rising. And last of all is Simcoe. That is the running order, and showing the way by now, 1.5 is One Bay Hemingway. Up on the inside, stay on a good side, joins Velocitor from Kauko Kaipu. Turf King is over on the inside. Out wide are Twin Cities back third last from Midnight Rising, and Simcoe pushing up on the inside. They race through the half in 48 and 1, and they have a half mile to run. One Bay Hemingway's lead is 2 lengths Velocitor. Stay on a good side is third. Kauko Kaipu on the outside of Turf King looking for room, and behind them Midnight Rising. Twin City starting to make ground on the outside as they sprint, and last is Simcoe. Out in front, One Bay Hemingway shows the way by 2 lengths to stay on a good side, and Velocitor over on the inside. Turf King starting to wind up behind Kauko Kaipu, who takes off 3 wide, and then Midnight Rising as they come for home in the Marine Stakes. One Bay Hemingway shows the way, turns in front off the track. Kauko Kaipu, and up the inside coming through is Turf King right up the rail. Turf King bursting to join Kauko Kaipu, who's in front, and then stay on a good side. Turf King coming up on the inside, and Kauko Kaipu will battle out the Marine Stakes, and it's Turf King going to the front. Turf King on the inside from Kauko Kaipu, and it is Turf King who wins the Marine. About 3/4 to Kauko Kaipu, back third Midnight Rising, and then came stay on a good side. Out wide as Simcoe, and the time 1:43.41. Official dirt and turf. It is Turf King taking the Marine Stakes. That result is now official.
Well, Turf King gets a big win on the synthetic surface here at Woodbine, taking the Grade 3, and Kazushi Kimura aboard for the victory. Now, did you have a chance to talk to Chad Brown going into the race to find out what the plan would be?
I mean, he just told me that horse might be leaning, but today was, smooth to get the inside rail, and it just, was nothing problem, so.
How about putting away the gray horse? I mean, that horse really dug in hard.
I mean, wow, when I make the loom and when we battling each other, that horse bumping to my horse, but my horse showed me that good guts and just keep hanging there, and just, what a nice horse.
Yeah, some serious grit and determination from him. So now, I mean, maybe riding more horses for Chad Brown, right?
Yeah, I would say just the beginning, and I really appreciate Mr. Chad who gave me the opportunity and the step into Woodbine, and I hope so that's more to come.
All right, I'm going to let you go because I know you have a really busy day. Big stakes ahead for us today, but a super win here from Turf King. Chad Brown doing the training job for Wise Racing, and of course, our KK getting the win.